Hey everybody, time for a pretty significant hobby update. So I got a lot of stuff to show off today. So first thing I want to talk about is that I got my cromlech order in. Yep, I placed an order of cromlech for a couple things, and the main thing I wanted to get was this guy. This is an ork driver. So you'll obviously go for working on the warcopter. So I just have to modify the warcopter to get this guy mounted and everything. So yeah, that's going to be my warcopter driver. So time to get this guy started, and I'm going to redo the landing gear, make him a little bigger. It's a lot of work I put into those that are on there now, so kind of disappointing. This is the head that came with it. It's kind of like a Mohawk head. Not entirely sold on it. I'll probably grab one of the plastic ones from the flyer kit, like the one with the scarf. That's my favorite. So I'll see about getting a different head on him. But yeah, so finally figured out the pilot for the warcopter. Just pretty happy about that. I also picked up these things. This is a set of rockets. Got 10 unique designs here. And I just want to try them out, see how they are. I don't think I need to work on another unit of tank busters. I've got 3 units. I might redo, I could conceivably redo my Blood Axe tank busters as Evil Sons. But yeah, this might add a little more variety to that unit, especially since some of those ones are very old and very roughly converted back from like 2008, 2009 era. So yeah, I picked those up. Those weren't too expensive. And then I picked up a set of these punk heads. And I'm going to actually use these on the Storm Boys. Yeah, so there's 10 heads, 5 different sculpts. And then of course I've got the head that came with this one. It's a little smaller than the rest, but it doesn't really fit in very well, does he? Nope. It's actually a little too small, I think. Either these are just too big. These just might be oversized. So yeah, the more I look at them, they might be a little too big for just regular boys' heads. We'll see how it looks. I'm kind of worried they're too big. And they also sent me some just like extra bits for free. I thought that was kind of cool. I got a backpack. I got this kind of drill thing. The mounting piece. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, just some extra bits for free. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that. I'm not exactly a big customer, but I've ordered a few times. So yeah, that was my cromlech order. And the best part is my cromlech order only took less than a week to get here. I'm on the West Coast to boot. So I'm actually in Oregon here on the West Coast, and it only took a week to get from Poland to here. So yeah, that was pretty impressive. But then today I went to the Dollar Tree looking for some stuff, and I found a bunch of new stuff I'd never seen at Dollar Tree before. So let's go over it. So let's start with this stuff here. So they got a new brand, they call it Crafter's Square, and this is called a liquid adhesive. I'm not exactly sure what kind of adhesive it is, but it's for wood, plastic, leather, paper, cardboard trims. So yeah, it might just be a PVA glue similar to tacky glue. But I don't know, I'm going to give this a try. For $1, what the heck. And I also found some pebbles. So this is pebbles. I only had 2 colors, like these and like pink or something. But yeah, these things are just about perfect scale for large 40K rocks. Yeah, pretty happy with these. Again, that's a lot of stuff for just $1. Very nicely sized. So, some more dowels. They also had these as a package of 15. They used to be 12. So the other ones I bought were 12 and a little smaller. They also had a package where they had much longer ones. And I should have picked those up, but I didn't. So yeah, more dowels because I got projects for that. Picked up a package of sandpaper. It's pretty good. It's a 24 pack of these squares of sandpaper. It's for various. It says 180, 240s, 1 400, 580s. Let's see. 10 100s, 5 150s. Why does it list 80 twice? Anyway, so yeah, it's got a good variety of packs. And because I found, let's see, we got this big arrow here. The size of this thing. It's a little bigger than I would use for a base for terrain or something, but again, it's an arrow. Maybe like a signboard or something. But again, it's $1. It's got a string on the back. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it looked cool, so I grabbed it. And let's see what else. So I got these two. These are really cool. These are 2 packages of blocks of cubicle. They're 15 millimeter wooden blocks. There's 36 in the pack, and they're, you know, they're pretty. I mean, they're not absolutely uniform, but they're still pretty good and should make excellent like brick walls or something. I know they just look too cool to pass up. Basically, I had to have them. So we'll see how that goes. I like these a lot. But I think the most interesting thing I found at the Dollar Tree today was these. I bought 2 of these. Back up a little bit. These little wooden trays. Let's see what size they are. They're about 8 by 6 inches, approximately. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. They're obviously too small for like armies or something. Maybe it'd be good for like a kill team, or maybe making my own dice trays. That's mainly what I get the sandpaper done for, so I could sand these down because they're lots very rough. Again, I got 2 of them. Again, they were only $1, and they're fairly decently well made for what you get. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them, but it's just, again, something I saw. I was like, wow, that's cool. I think I'm going to buy that because it's something I really need to have. Maybe even like a little portable painting station. Because right now I'm just using I got a little plastic storage tub. I take my paints and stuff in. Maybe I can take this with me and paint on here, put the paints in here instead of on the plastic lid for that. Let me show you what that looks like. I kind of use this as a painting surface / palette. It's just the top to a plastic tub, small plastic tub. Yeah, so I think, unfortunately, I didn't have any felt or any other fabric to put in there, but you know, I can pick up a sheet of foam or felt at the craft store for like $1 or $2 at the most, and I can line this with felt, make a dice tray, or I don't know, something. They do need some sanding down, a lot of sanding though, so which is messy. But yeah. Oh, and I did finish the other 12 Met Gun Crew, which I signed my battle report from last Friday. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. I can't believe they started having wood shapes and buildings and stuff at Dollar Tree. Didn't see anything else that really excited me too much, but these trays, I mean, there's got to be use for them, especially for the price. So yeah, pretty good haul at Dollar Store today for hobby stuff. So that's it. So I got the guys done, the gun crew done, all the Novelars. Got all this really cool stuff, and so I'll get jumping back into the Warcopter now that I got the driver, and I can work on getting the front of it finished up. So yeah, any questions, let me know. Pretty long video, but I had a lot of stuff to go over. Went over it pretty quick. And so what do you think I should do with these trays? I think making these little dice trays, you know, I got my collapsible one. It's a pretty cool idea. I can give them away or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think these are really cool for $1. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.